songs on the album. What was the inspiration behind adding those to the new track list?
I think basically we over the last year, because obviously the original Chapman Square came out October 22nd, I think it was, in 2012. So it's almost been a full year since then, and obviously over that year we've been writing some new songs and recording some new songs, and because album 2 is probably not going to be until next year, and we didn't want to leave it too long for the UK fans and the Irish fans and all the fans who already got the original Chapman Square to hear some new Lawson music. So this is a way for us to kind of re-release the album, give some brand new songs which are kind of quite different to songs we've done in the past. Some quite different sounding songs, and they're the best songs we think we've ever done, really, aren't they? So we wanted to get them out there.
Best ones you've ever done.
I think so, yeah. Like from a songwriting point of view, I definitely think we stepped it up a notch. Also, just sort of testing ourselves as well, you know, and keeping ourselves on our own toes.
I feel like we're expanding the boundaries, if you will,
to
what people think Lawson sound like.
Exactly, because I think, you know, sometimes, you know, when you've heard some of our older songs, you may be like Standing in the Dark and When She Was Mine. With the new material, Broken Hearted and Juliet, a little bit more sort of rocky and sort of more in your face, sort of. I'd still say it was hot rock. You know, that's still the genre that it fits into. But it's just it's changed a little bit, a bit rawer. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
With the new song Juliet, you worked with Kelly Brook on the video. Did you enjoy working with her?
How could you not enjoy working with her?
It was a great day.
The day at the office, wasn't it?
It was a great day at the office. We wanted like a Jessica Rabbit style person, like a sex icon, as you said earlier. I think she sums up that. She is, you know, that person. She is that Jessica Rabbit.
So you wanted to work with her again?
I'd be delighted. Yeah, overjoyed, I think.
Lovely person as well.
So down to earth, so willing to kind of really get in the spirit of the video, because obviously they're all quite playing characters and stuff in the video, which is a first for us. And obviously she's been in films before and stuff, but for us that's kind of quite new. So she kind of helped us out and got into her role. It was wicked.
Do you think that you'll stay in contact with her? Did you get her number?
I'm sure we'll stay in contact.
Yeah, we've known her since V Festival anyway, haven't we?
Yeah, we met her at V last year, and she's a fan of the band and stuff. So you know, maybe she'll come down and see us. We're actually going on tour next month. The end of this month into next month. So
next week,
yeah, I think she's going to come down and check out the show. You should come down yourself and check it out.
Yeah, everywhere we go to.
Did any of you fancy her? Did you ever try and make a move while you were working with her?
It's hard when you're working together, isn't it? You know,
it's not the right vibe, is it? Really?
Yeah, there's definitely some flirting going on, I must say.
And so, would you say that you like older women?
I'm a fan.
Andy loves older women.
Yeah,
you're a big fan of older women.
I actually usually go for older women, to be honest. Yeah, I'm.
Old women.
Yeah, I seem to like. The thing is, as a band, we sort of, you know, we all fall into different categories, and I think I maybe appeal to the older women. Now, when I say older, you know, maybe like, you know,
65.
my age to you know.
Because Andy, you're a bit older than us anyway, aren't you?
Yeah.
So it's only natural that you do take that kind of catchment of women.
Nice.
Catchment area.
Great word. Word of the day. Yeah.
I don't know if catchment can count as a word of the day, but it's a very basic word.
You would have had that. I'd give you that.
So do any of you have any other celebrity crushes outside of
Oh, plenty.
Oh,
In
right.
abundance. I was watching New Girl last night and Zoe Deschanel was
Schmidt,
an Asian. Schmidt, yeah. Schmidt, what a guy.
Zoe Deschanel, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Would any of you compare yourself to Harry Styles? Do you have a Harry Styles of the band?
Who?
Harry,
I'm kidding, I know. You got yourself a man.
I don't think so, really. No, I think.
I don't really know him, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We've never properly met. To be fair, we've done a couple of gigs together and that. Been out a couple of times with Niall from the band, who's a lovely guy. So yeah, but wish the lads all the success in the world, man. Yeah.
Lovely guys.
So you've done a lot of festivals. You've done Teen Park and V. What is it about festivals that are better to perform at than normal gigs, or do you prefer doing your own concerts?
Well, obviously we love doing our own concerts because obviously everyone there is there for you and you get a longer set and it's your show and you can really bring a lot to it. But on the other hand, we do really love doing festivals because instead of like when it's your own gig and everyone's there for you, a festival there could be 20,000 people there and half of them might not know Lawson or might not at the moment quite like Lawson or not really get what we're about. But if they're there maybe waiting for the next act on stage or something, you've got half an hour, 45 minutes to win them over. And that's what we love doing because we kind of come on that stage and rock out. And we've won a lot of fans at festivals. I think. Like you see a lot of guys maybe standing at the back and at first kind of got their arms crossed, just see what it's all about. And by the end they're jumping around, singing along to all the words. So it's great to see. You can really see a transition from throughout the set. Yeah.
And then with the iTunes Festival that's coming up, you're with Jessie J, aren't you, on that evening?
We are.
Oh,
So
yeah.
do you know Jessie well? Have you supported her before?
Yeah, we've done quite a few gigs with Jessie before in the past, and she's always been really nice to us, giving us lots of advice and stuff like that. And yeah, can't wait to get back on stage with her. And
She's one of the best. I think she's the best female vocalist of our generation.
Yeah.
I'd say.
I'd
I'd go as bold to say that that's.
maybe even best vocalist.
You know, she's got that whole like
All
Whitney
down.
Houston vibe. You know, someone with
Mariah
that
Carey,
Mariah
Celine
Carey,
Dion, sort of like
Grimes.
big voice.
Sweet
We don't have that
Gomez.
anymore. She's fits in definitely. Yeah.
Definitely.
Fits into that category now.
And do you do things outside of work with her? Do you go?
Been bowling once.
Been bowling.
No,
golfing,
haven't really, but
Yeah,
we'd
we
love to go
went
golfing
swimming.
with her.
We've received
seafood
We're,
dinner.
we're good friends with a band actually. We like to keep in touch with the band. I think we did one gig with her in Switzerland actually, and we had a few beers after that together. And it was great because, you know, she's a really down to earth and, you know, laid back girl, you know. I think when we first, you know, found out we were going to be doing a few gigs with her, we were all a little bit scared as to what she was going to be like. We thought, you know, she might have been quite scary to
Quite
work with, you
fierce,
know.
isn't
But,
she?
yeah, quite fierce, but she really wasn't like that at all. She was really down to earth. Sweet, lovely, sweet girl, yeah, and just very, very normal.
Okay, and also on the deluxe disc of the new album, you've got the Everywhere We Go documentary. What was that like filming? Did you do a lot of one-to-ones with the camera?
It was cool actually. It was very natural because it was actually one of my school friends who's been working with us since we first started, called George. Who kind of just came on tour with us on the last headline tour we did, the Chatham Square tour. And literally he was on the bus with us, he was in all the venues with us.
Fly on the wall.
24/7. It's a fly on the wall documentary about the ups and the downs of kind of touring life. I mean, obviously it's 99% amazing ups, but obviously like there's some bad times on tours. We have to sort problems out and stuff, and the documentary kind of captures all of that. So it's I think it's quite a good
Inspiring.
watch. Yeah,
I
it's
think if you're a new band on the scene, or you know you're a band that wants to get into the music industry, and you know you want to know what goes on behind the scenes of a large tour, then
it's
take
definitely
a
the
watch.
most raw kind of thing we've done. I'd say.
Yeah,
Very.
I think that's one of the best things to come out of the new album. Actually, the documentary. I think people are going to really like that.
And have you seen This Is Us, the One Direction one yet?
No, I've not seen it. No,
Not seen it.
seen the Katy Perry one though. I love that part
Yeah.
of me. I love her film. I think it's brilliant.
Do you
Watch the Eagles one as well. The Eagles.
Oh,
History
yeah.
of the
Eagles,
The
yeah,
Eagles.
nothing will beat that for me.
It's proper like old school rock and roll band now. They, you know, did gigs all up and down the US and fallouts they have and stuff like that. That's it.
Kings of Leon as well. Talahina Sky.
That's a
really
great
good
one. That's very raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've also worked with the on one of the new songs.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else you have planned to work with in the future that?
We just spoke about Jessie, didn't we? Maybe it'd be cool to do something with her.
I'd love to, definitely.
Female artist, you know, Katy Perry we also mentioned, you know, maybe someone like that, Rita Ora. I think it'd be cool to get the whole. We love country music, so we love bands like, you know, Lady Antebellum and, you know, Gloriana's another one where there's like a guy and a girl, you know, like singing, and it's like, I think it's a cool dynamic, you know. Obviously, Hayley Williams worked with B.O.B. on Airplanes, and I thought that was a really good collaboration there. So it'd be good for maybe Hayley Williams as well. We're big fans of Paramore too, so.
Was that
Great.
Taylor Swift?
Oh yeah,
That would
never
be-
say no to Taylor.
That would be perfect. We'd love that.
So in the new album as well, you've got acoustic versions of some of the tracks. Do you prefer acoustic or do you prefer the normal kind of stuff to perform?
I think when we're performing live, we love to rock out as a full band. I think there's nothing better than that, you know. I think it really shows off our musicianship and our, you know, our togetherness on stage. I think it's second to none, really. But I think as a you know, acoustic, doing it like that it just shows how versatile we are as a band. You know, we can break it down, and we're not hiding behind any gimmicks. Really, it's just all about the music and the songwriting. And I think acoustically, we really show off that side of our games.
Games.
Wasn't the word I was expecting, but we're
That
good.
side of the
yeah.
game, you know what I mean? We show off that side of our game.
Side of our game.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
take that.
Yeah.
And do you all have
Who said that?
a favourite new song that you're going to be that's going to come off the new album?
Good question. Yeah, I love a song called Back to Life off the new album. I think that's probably my favourite.
There's one called. Just come back to me.
My favourite is Love Locked Out. We're going to be playing that. That's going to be an awesome one.
Is there anything behind the song that inspired you to write that one?
It's just a great vibe, isn't it? Like, that's my favourite thing about the song. It's
got a
like,
JT vibe.
yeah, very much like a just early Justin Timberlake sort of vibe to it. And we took a lot of inspiration from that, and especially live, it's going to be rocked up and really put a new element into it.
Yeah, because a lot of your songs are described as anthemic, aren't they?
Exactly.
And so I guess when you hear them live, then people just fall in love with them, and then
There's There's one called Parachute, which is quite anthemic. Like. It's going to be something different on stage, really, to what we've done before. And,
very sort of Coldplay-esque, isn't it?
Yeah,
when we write, we always try and write songs that suit a stadium. But unfortunately, we're not playing stadiums yet. But I like to say that we write songs for that.
In case it ever happens, we're ready.
We're ready for it.
Yeah.
Well, you did do Capital FM Jingle Bell Ball, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
There you go. So you proved us wrong. We have played stadiums.
You did, yes. I was testing it.
Well, no,
and then we haven't headline stadiums, but we have actually played as a band now, probably like 5 or 6 stadiums over the. We played at Croke Park in Ireland, Wembley Stadium.
Played the Stadium of Light.
Stadium of Light, Medeski Stadium in Reading, which is where Reading Football Club played.
The Arthur Stadium in New York. We did that.
Do you all have a favourite gig that you've done? Because didn't you do the hometown tour? You're back to where you came from.
That was cool.
Are they all your favourite ones when you went back to where you
I think
That was up there, wasn't it?
Yeah, we played the last tour we did. We played Rock City, which is a venue back in Nottingham where I'm from, and I used to go and see gigs there. So it's quite special when you go and you sell out a venue that you used to go and see, people at. So yeah, I'd say that was a big one.
V Festival as well. First year we did V Festival was a moment. We opened the tent. We played in the Big Top, and it was incredible. Yeah.
Still for me, there was a gig. The first time we did shows in America and Canada, back in January, we did a show in Toronto, and that's up there. One of my favourite shows ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was it like when you broke America? Because didn't you sell out all the concerts in your first tour of America?
Yeah, we've literally just came back from a sold-out tour over there actually, which was amazing because as a UK band, when you're first starting out, for us about 6-7 years ago, playing in really small bars around the UK, you only dream of going over to America and selling out shows. So the fact that we've just done that is a dream come true really for us, and we loved it. Yeah, we went to like Chicago and Philadelphia and Washington and LA, New York, loads of amazing places, and the response was just unbelievable.
And at the end of last year, you switched on the Christmas lights with Robbie.
Yes.
What was Robbie like?
Oh, that was the first time we met him actually, wasn't it? And he
amazing.
was like, we're massive Robbie fans. Like, I know for especially us two live in Nebworth, that DVD was a big DVD. So we were quite scared to meet him, and he was very built at the time. He'd been down the gym a lot, so he was a big guy, and to meet him, he's such a presence. But then we met him there, and we met him at Summertime Ball as well. We had a strange moment in the corridor where we were chatting to Sai from Gangnam Style fame. He had the dressing room opposite us, and we were just chatting to him. Then Robbie Williams just walked past holding his little baby, and then just kind of had a chat with us, and we were saying how much he loves Lawson and stuff, which was an odd thing to hear from like such an idol. Then later on the radio that day, he said that we were his favourite band and that we all have great shoulders. But I think he was mostly talking about you, wasn't he, at the time?
Yeah, he had your shoulders
out. Yeah.
Right.
Would you say you're more Robbie fans than Gary Barlow fans?
Oh,
I wouldn't say we were more. I think Gary as well.
My favourite people they are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For
I
different reasons.
Wrote songs with Gary, like absolute legend, lovely guy. I know. I think they're very different.
Like Robbie's the rock star, and Gary is as much of a rock star as he is. He's just a great dad. Just want to hold him.
Dad of the year, many a
Dad
time.
of the year. I love him for different reasons. I love them both, but yeah, great guys.
Have you been watching the X Factor?
I haven't seen it this year so far now, but I've been hearing some great reports.
Well, Sharon's back on it.
Yeah,
Sharon
I
or
love
Teresa.
Really?
Sharon,
yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne, isn't it?
I feel like she's got more of a history.
I've heard that Sharon's stealing all the headlines at the minute as well, so great move.
You ever used to watch the Osbournes? Did you ever watch that show?
Yeah.
It's great.
Great,
Amazing.
yeah.
That was such a
I love Adrenaline Junkie. His son.
Yeah, he's got a new one.
Jack.
He's got a new one.
Yeah.
A paranormal one. Jack Osborne's doing paranormal stuff. I'm so
Brilliant.
Thursday
Um,
night activity.
So just going ahead and talking about Christmas, do you have any special Christmas performances planned?
Oh, do we? I'm sure there is something in.
There's a lot of kind of, the good thing about Christmas is a lot of multi-bill kind of arena shows at radio stations on. So we do a lot of them, which is great for us to hang out with other artists. That's always good fun, and that's kind of our Christmas shows. But we haven't got a Lawson Christmas show, but we should make
Lawson Christmas party.
Last year we did the Manchester City Football Club Christmas party, which was amazing. Joe Hart, the Man City goalkeeper and England goalkeeper, came on stage and sang "Sex on Fire" with us, which is cool. So,
and he's got a great
voice because he shouts at his defence all the time. But hopefully we'll maybe do that again this year, which would be good because we're all big football fans. So.
And so during the Christmas period, you have a bit of time off. spend time together as a band, or you go home and see your family?
No, stay away from each other the whole Christmas. No, we don't really. No, we do actually. All our families are friends and stuff, so I'm sure we'll go out for dinner or something.
We'll have a
to
get
celebrate
together, don't
a
we?
great year. And, but yeah, we all go home and see our families.
Nice
It's
way.
quite nice to get back.
The thing is about Christmas, it's you know, it's brilliant to see all the friends and family go home, and it's also a great way to stay in shape.
Exactly, because
Great
you
time
can
at home.
really just get back in the gym and stuff. But the good thing is, like, you think on Christmas Day that we would just be ignoring each other and just being with our families, but
We're like planning the next year, aren't we?
9 o'clock, after you open your presents and had a bit of Christmas breakfast, if you will, you look on your phone and the Lawson WhatsApp group, which is between us four and our 2 managers, suddenly pops up and we're chatting again about
Back to business.
Exactly, back to business, 9 o'clock on Christmas Day. So even though we're not together, we're still together through
The means of technology.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what do you all want for Christmas?
This
Teeth
year,
and
what's that?
Teeth and
Teeth and teeth. Yeah, I quite like the new Grand Theft Auto. Actually, I've been hearing great things about that.
The thing is, if you're going to get that, you might as well get a PS4 as well.
Is that coming out at Christmas?
No,
PS4's coming out next month, isn't it?
Yeah, but Grand Theft Auto's on the PS3.
It's
Well,
probably
they're
a
gonna bring it out on PS4 as well,
You get
aren't
the
they?
things as well, the movement things.
Yeah.
Fun.
They're
It's
not
a
going to
great way
not
to stay
bring
in
it
shape.
out on
And
PS4.
FIFA, we're
They're
big fans of the
Samurai
PlayStation.
sword,
All about that.
So whilst you've been touring obviously a lot of the past with America and
Yeah.
here, do you manage to stay in touch with your family and friends as much as you'd like to?
Yeah. No, we do, yeah. Again, with WhatsApp and, Skype, technology, everything like that. We always
Skype's
keep
the
in
one.
touch.
You just laugh because it was a nightmare. On the US tour, most of the time you spend driving through a desert. So you try and keep in contact with anyone. And the Wi-Fi in a
second, it's
desert on a moving tour bus isn't the best. So basically the whole trip was us trying to FaceTime one of your friends at home or your family. And you go, hi, and it just goes again. And there was like an ongoing joke throughout the whole tour. It just constantly.
See you later.
Like, hi, see you in a bit. So no one really heard from us much in America, apart from hi.
But Christmas we do spend a good stint at home, so we make up for it.
And is it difficult having a girlfriend on the road? You don't do anything about girlfriends at the moment?
I think it's tough holding a relationship down, it's like,
Very,
we've
yeah.
all had girlfriends and stuff as well, but, it's tough when you're in a band, your main focus is on the music, and your career, so maybe in the future we're looking to settle down, but I don't think at the minute.
I think definitely at some point in the
Yeah,
future.
in the future, I obviously want to settle down. I'd love a wife and kid at some point.
Yeah,
I look up to David Beckham, he's my idol. I love the guy.
Great family.
I love the fact he's a great dad and role model.
He's a young, stylish, great dad.
Yeah.
Dad of the year.
So you're all enjoying being single while you've been on the road. You've got any stories to tell me about your
What
single
happens on
life?
tour stays on tour. doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Those
See,
you know that
famous
rule.
rules.
That is a rule. Otherwise, we will be dropping each other in a lot of bad feces.
Yes.
However, I'm sure I can tell you a story about myself because then I'm not dropping anyone else in it. Sometimes when you're on tour, you have funny moments, don't you guys? You know what I
You
mean?
do. Good story.
Yeah.
Is that your story?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and finally, what are you hoping to achieve as a band in the future? Do you want to be Glastonbury maybe? What kind of awards would you want to be achieving? What are your aims?
Our dream is to be the
Glastonbury's a
biggest
good
band
shout.
in the world, isn't it? Like,
I was just going to say Glastonbury.
oh yeah, after
I
Glastonbury,
think for
we
us,
quit.
we just want to continue to keep winning people over. That's the most important thing. Because if you don't know much about Lawson or whatever, just check us out. Come see us live, and we just love making new fans every day. And hopefully soon, we'll be playing arenas in our own right. That's what we want to do in America and all over the world.
The big thing for us is building, isn't it? Like we just
Yeah.
like keep building on things. Like this time
Don't want
last
to take any
year.
shortcuts, do we?
Exactly. I mean, the tour we were doing in November 2012, we're playing to like 400 capacity venues, maybe 500 capacity venues. And on the tour we're about to do now, it's all 3,500, 4,000 people. So we've grown a lot in a year. So we just want to keep that growth going.
And then hopefully in a year's time we can be playing bigger venues again. But if not, we're loving how it's going at the minute as well.
Exactly.
Like,
Enjoy
brilliant,
the
so-
ride.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks very much.
Awesome.
Thank
Thank you
you.
very much.